Go. They went that
Cowboy
way.
things the cowboy says cowboy movies.
This is the $25,000 pyramid. Today's special guests are Ann Mira and Tony Roberts. And here is your host, Bill Cullen.
Thank you all very kindly. Thank you. Hi there. Hello. Hi, folks. Well, thank you all and welcome to the $25,000 pyramid, where a player can win $25,000 in less than 1 minute. Now, it could happen to Ann Mira. What have you and Jerry been doing? What have you been up to that you can tell us about?
You don't want to hear those private things,
Well, no,
do you?
give us this good
No, we've been
stuff.
having a wonderful time, and Jerry did 2 movies, and they both come out in the fall.
We did what?
Can I plug them?
Well, sure.
The Taking of the Pelham 1, 2, 3 and Airport to 75.
They're both
transportation-type movies.
pretty important. Yeah, he goes from one to the other. They're both pretty good movies, and I've heard about both of them. I wish him and you well.
Thank you.
Your partner here is Dick Jones. Hello, Dick. What do you do?
I'm a college teacher at San Diego State University.
Happy to have you. Tony Roberts. Hi, Tony.
How are you, Bill?
Tony, I admired very much in Serpico, and he's. Have you made or are you making anything in the near future?
I'm in the movie that Jerry Stiller is in.
Oh, yeah?
But we didn't meet together. He was in the subway, wasn't he? Or-
Well, he told me that you grabbed him and kissed him once, but that was...
That's a lie. That's not true.
And that, friends, is Tony Roberts. His partner is Barbara Gilstrap. Hello, Barbara.
Hi.
Your legal secretary.
Right.
Okay, we've met everybody, and the object of our game is to get to the winner's circle. Try for the big money. Now, if you win 1 game, you try for $10,000. If you win 2 games, you'll be going for $25,000. However, to get to the winner's circle, you must score the most points after playing these 6 subjects. Let me read them for you. 1 for the road, everything will be all right. What was that? Fill in the hole. Me, Tarzan, and 2 from column A. All right, Ann, we're going to start with you. What subject do you want to try?
What was that?
What was that is your subject. All right, now we want you right now to look into your private screen, because we want you to describe these things that streak or are streaked. That's what we mean by what was that. Things that streak or are streaked. You can use any technique you like, Ann.
Streaked?
But streak, S-T-R-E-A-K, like, you know, without an,
Yes.
you know, okay. You can use any technique you like. A caution, if you use any part of the answer in your description, this sound, and that will mean no score on that answer. Okay, we are looking for things that streak or are streaked. Ready, go.
Oh, it usually follows thunder in the sky.
Lightning.
Yes. This is a person who learns from a teacher.
A student, a
Yes.
pupil.
This is a man who turned himself from Clark Kent into...
Superman.
Right. This is something women put on their eyelashes to make them darker.
Mascara.
Right. And this is something you slide down a snow hill, and it's not...
A sled. A skis.
No, it's a long...
Oh. Dick, you had a sled and you had skis. The thing we were looking for, we didn't get quite enough time, was a toboggan. That was the... You do have 4 points at this point. And let us go over to Tony Roberts and his partner, Barbara Gilstrap. And Tony, it is your turn to select from the 5 remaining subjects. Which subject would you like to try?
Barbara expressed a preference for 1 for the road.
I used to know a girl like that, but I found her a little expensive for my liking, Tony. Barbara and Tony, good luck to you. Tony, you have the screen in front of you. As quickly as you can, Tony, describe these famous drinkers. Famous drinkers, present company accepted. Ready, go.
Has his own television show.
Johnny Carson.
No, part of Jerry Lewis.
Dean Martin.
Right. He was Mr. Hyde, or...
Dr. Jekyll.
He used to talk like that, had a cigar.
W.C. Fields.
I want to drink your blood. He drank that.
Dracula.
Right. Johnny Carson's other fellow?
Ed McMahon.
Right. Plato and...
Aristotle, Socrates.
Right. Lionel's brother. Lionel and
John.
Right.
Hey.
John who?
Barrymore.
Yes.
Wow, all the way through. I just want to say you two did a marvelous job. You went to 7, and that's as high as you can possibly go because that's all we have. You got full score there. You lead at this point, 7-4, and now Ann, you and Dick are really going to have to get to work. Dick's going to be given the clues, and you're going to be receiving the man, trying to catch up. You're trailing by 3 at this point. A lot of time to catch up. Dick, what up there appeals to you?
I'll think everything will be all right.
Everything will be all right, and I sincerely hope it will. You want to run up as many as you can, Dick. As quickly as you can, describe these comforting things. Comforting things. Ready, go.
This is when you lie down and people rub all over you.
It's a massage.
That's right. This is a thing you put over you on a bed. It's not a cover.
Blanket.
Right. This is when I reach out and do this to you.
You hug me.
Right. This is, it's a type of thing you lie on. It's real swishy.
It's a hammock.
No,
it's a water bed.
That's right. This is a little bitty animal you take to bed with you.
A teddy bear.
Right. This is the things you put on your feet at night after you take your shoes off.
Booties.
They're another word for them. A little
socks.
A little, yeah. Come on.
Slippers.
That's right. This is a little thing a little old lady puts on.
A shawl.
Yeah, a little bitty shawl.
Yeah. You did it. Sensational. And they accepted Shaw. You beat the buzzer with Shaw. You now have 11 points. You garnered 7 this last time. Tony, you're behind now, 11-7. And Barbara, it's your turn to pick from the 3 remaining.
Me, Tarzan.
You certainly don't look like it. As quickly as you can, Barbara, describe these things in a Tarzan movie. Ready, go.
Something that he swings on. Ivy grows on the...
Vine.
When you go to Africa and a bunch of people take
Safari.
guns. Yeah. Tarzan's mate.
Jane.
Something that you kill lions with. Tarzan throws.
Spear.
Not a tiger, but a
lion.
cat. The name of the monkey that was.
Cheetah.
The physician in the jungle is the voodoo man.
The medicine man.
Okay.
Just go fast. Either one. Either one. No, it's yours. Either one you want.
Okay, it's Cheetah. Cheetah is the animal we were looking for.
You got
I got Cheetah.
Oh, I mean a witch doctor. A witch
That's what I
doctor.
missed.
That's right. The witch doctor I knew was a cheetah.
Witch
and,
doctor you told me.
It is your turn to be given the clues. Now, what are the 2 categories do you want there?
Fill in the hole.
Fill in the hole is yours. As quickly as you can, Ann. Describe these things that have a hole. Ready, go.
Oh, it's round and you dunk it in coffee.
Donuts.
Yeah. This you spin and it makes music and it's made of plastic.
A top.
And a hit.
Hit record.
Yeah. This ice cream is on the top.
A cone.
Yes. This a guy blows in the brass section.
A flute. A trumpet. A
Yes.
trombone.
This is what the putting green is on.
A golf course. A
Yes.
putting green. A tee.
This is something that Rudy Valley used to sing through before microphone.
megaphone.
Yes. This is something you put a plug in to get the
A
electricity.
wall socket.
Holy mackerel, wall socket we took, yes. All 7. Sensational. Took them all. You got the wall socket. The score is now 18 for Ann and her partner. Tony, you and Barbara have 13. You need 5 to tie. You need 6 to win.
Yeah, we're
Get
going to
ready.
take 2 from column A.
2 from column A. All that we have left, as quickly as you can, Tony, describe these things in a Chinese restaurant.
What you eat with instead of forks?
Chopsticks.
First course, long things.
Appetizer, shrimp.
Kind of meat on a bone.
A spare ribs.
Right. At the end, when you open it up and you
Fortune cookie.
what you said before, fish, it's a kind of thing.
Shrimp.
Right. White stuff on the plate.
Noodles. Rice.
A kind of soup with things in
Egg
it.
foo young, wonton.
Yes.
Wonton.
Hey!
Congratulations.
Says the winner is here.
Boy, Tony, Barbara, congratulations. You won your first game and the chance to win $10,000. If you win 2 games, you'll be going for $25,000. We'll be back here in just a moment. Why don't you 2 come on over here and join me? Right now, we pause for this. Okay, Barbara's won the game, and she's elected to receive. Tony Roberts is going to be giving the clues. Barbara, you're going for $10,000. If you win your next game, you will then be trying for $25,000. Now, you must name the 6 subjects. They'll be open on the pyramid behind you, and you must do it in less than 60 seconds. Now, every time we reveal a subject, Tony, you, as quick as you can, give your partner a list of the things that fit that subject. Every correct answer is worth $100, $200, or $300. If you go all the way up the pyramid in 60 seconds, you win $10,000. You're only able to give a list of the things. Don't use your hands or give any clues like that. So, okay, if you're all ready, good luck to both of you. Take a look at the subject board and go.
King, queen, earl.
Royalty.
A wallet, a bank account.
Places where you keep money.
John, I love Mary. I must get a divorce.
Things a husband says to a wife.
We'll continue this.
Things in a soap opera.
A big bass drum, a bayonet twirler, a baton twirler,
Things to do with bands, things to do with parades.
Jack, Robert, Teddy,
Kennedys.
honey, stored food.
Things that go in jars.
Yes!
I can only say, Barbara, you did it. So, Barbara Gilstrap, you and Tony Roberts, you did a marvelous job. If you win this game, the next time you get up to that pyramid, you will be playing for $25,000. That will be yours. Now, and since your team since their team won the first game, you're going to get a chance to select. However, I want to mention to you, Dick, you will be going for $10,000 if you win. So you're first to pick a subject from the board. I'll read them to you. In the red, body English, the Sunshine State, you said it, big shots, and for Ms. Only. You're going to be given the clues, Ann. Which would you like to start with?
In the red.
In the red. Good enough. I will find in the red, and here it is. As quickly as you can, describe these things that are red, spelled R-E-D. Ready? Go.
When you strike a match, there's a...
Match, a fire, a flame.
Yes. It's in the mouth between the top and
Gums.
bottom teeth.
Gums,
You
tongue.
speak with it, yes. This is a little vegetable. It's in salads.
A beet.
No, it's
A
tiny.
tomato.
It's very tiny and hard.
It's a bean. It's
It's in a salad. It's hard, and it's very spicy. And
it's a pepper.
Why don't you go?
no, it's go on to the next one. This happens to your skin when you've been...
Sunburn.
Yes. This is part of the...
I wouldn't have thought of it.
Dick, the thing that gave you a lot of trouble was radish,
Radish.
there, and I don't blame you because it gives a lot of us trouble. Tony, you will be doing the describing this time. There's 3 points against you. Which would you like to try of the 5 remaining?
Well, we feel we have a dynasty going, you see, and Barbara likes for Ms. Only.
For Ms.
we'll
Only.
take that,
Happy
yeah.
to join that dynasty. Tony, as quickly as you can, describe these things used by a woman. Things used by a woman. Ready? Go.
To pluck her eyebrows with.
Tweezers.
What is that? Oh, around the...
Garter.
Yeah. Where you weigh yourself.
Scale.
This is what you cook with, and it has all the instructions.
Cookbook. Recipe book.
Right. This is where you go to store and you, a little card so you can, at the end of the month, you get the bill.
Grocery store.
A husband's. Let's go on,
laundry.
please. Let's go on. Thank you. This is what you do to smell nice. What is it?
Perfume.
Yeah.
Cologne.
And you get up there to try.
The charge account.
You know, it's very interesting. The category was for Ms. Only, and the one that hung you up was a charge account. There's been a lot of talk of late about just that situation. They're a little hard to get. However, charge accounts, I mean. However, you do have the lead, Barbara, 5-3 at the end of the first round. And we're back to Dick Jones. Dick, you are going to be given the clues here and trying to catch up because $25,000 is what Barbara's going for. You are going for $10,000, which is no mean sum. Of the 4 remaining categories, which would you like, Dick?
Big shots.
Big shots. Okay, Dick, good luck to you. As quickly as you can, describe these things that are big. Go.
It's a huge thing in a circus, got a long trunk and tusks.
Elephant.
Right. It's a thing you eat in the summer. It's green on the outside, red on the inside. You open it, it's got a lot of
Watermelon.
seeds in it. It's the thing out in the harbor that stands with its hand up like
Statue of Liberty.
that. It's a big, huge woman in the jungle with Tarzan. She is an
Amazon.
This is the big white whale.
Moby Dick.
This is the state up north, the biggest state up to Texas, bigger than Texas, big last state, our state.
Alaska.
Right. This is a big, huge plane, the biggest plane.
Pretty good. Pretty good, Dick. Very good job, Dick. You did very well there. You got 6 of them, and that final one was a 747 that you were looking for there. And now we get back over to Barbara and her partner. And Barbara, once again, $25,000 is what you're trying for if you get up there again. You've already won $10,000, and if you win this game, you go up and try for the 25. I have 3 subjects left. Which one would you like?
You said it.
I certainly did. Barbara, you're going to be doing the describing. Tony Roberts will be doing the receiving. As quickly as you can, Barbara, get your partner to say these familiar quotes by telling him when they are used. You want him to say these familiar quotes by telling him when they are used. Ready? Go.
At a marriage ceremony.
I do.
At a bullfight.
Olay.
When someone sneezes.
Achoo.
Another word for when someone sneezes.
Gesundheit.
When you drink, you toast,
Health. L'chaim. Salut.
The opposite of top is...
Bottom. Bottoms up.
They say this to soldiers when they don't want them to be at attention anymore.
At ease.
When someone dies and you say this over the grave.
A eulogy.
Take body English if you know anything in Florida. I think that's Florida. Let's go for body English.
Very good. Actually, what we were looking for was may he rest in peace. The score now, 10 points for Barbara Gilstrap and Tony Roberts. They're going for 25,000. Barbara is if she makes it. Dick Jones and Ann Merrill only 1 point behind. You can really do some scoring and get ahead here. 9 points on the board. You're going for 10,000. What would you like, Ann? Or Dick, or both?
Body English. Body English.
Body English. Okay, good luck to you. This is an important one to you. As quickly as you can, describe these things you do with your body. Ready? Go.
When you yawn, you usually...
Stretch.
And when you're cold...
You shiver.
And when you're trying to...
You jog, you're running,
Yes.
you're...
Good.
And when you drop something,
You bend over to pick it
Yeah.
up, lean down,
and when you have a rope, you...
skip rope, jump rope.
Yeah. And when you're on the floor,
You're doing push-ups, knee bends,
And when an acrobat does a
tumbles, rolls.
turns over, it's
Somersault.
yeah.
Hey,
And
boy. You got them all. Good job. You did a marvelous job there, Dick. I'll tell you why. You have right now in front of you 16 points. Barbara Gilstrap and Tony Roberts have in front of them 10 points. They need 6 to tie. There are only 7 in a round. They need all 7 to win the game. And Barbara, of course, if she does, will be going for $25,000 at the $25,000 pyramid. Good luck to you. You have a long way to go. As quickly as you can, describe these things you see in Florida. Ready? Go.
What you eat for breakfast?
Oranges, orange juice.
The place where everybody goes, the hotels.
Resorts.
The town.
Miami Beach.
Right. Crawls in the water. They make leather out of it, pocketbooks and things.
Snakes, alligators,
Right.
crocodiles.
Big fat comedian, and away we go.
Jackie Gleason.
A bird walks in the water, long with
Crane,
legs.
ostrich,
The name of a hotel in Las Vegas also. Let's go
flamingo.
on. Let's go on. Thank you. This is where the horses run.
Racetrack.
Right. This is where the rockets go up.
Oh. 16. Well, what do you know? What a job. If for any reason we don't have enough time for the winner of this game to try for either $10,000 or $25,000, we will award that player a cash prize of $2,500. Tiebreaker time now, and it's going to be, you're going to be going first, Tony. Do you want to describe things that begin with the letter U or the letter J?
U.
You were going to take the letter U. Quickly as you can, describe these things that all begin with the letter U. Ready, go.
Rains.
Umbrella.
An aunt and my aunt or my...
Uncle.
In the Army, you wear it. In the Navy, you wear it. It's got medals
Uniform.
on it. Your stomach, you have you can't eat certain things because
Ulcer.
you strum it like a guitar.
Ukulele.
They make atom bombs out of it. It's a rare form.
Uranium.
He sews couches together and things like
Upholsterer.
that. Yes!
Hey, all the way through. You got so. And Mira. And your partner. Quickly now. And we are going to ask you as quickly as you can now. 23 is the score. You have 16. You need 7 to tie. As quickly as you can, describe these things that begin with the letter J. Ready, go.
It's not jelly, it's...
Jam.
It's someone rides a horse in a race.
A jumper. A jockey.
Yes. This is a guy with the Rolling Stones, and he sings in rock and roll. Not the Rolling Stones. Yes, the Rolling Stones. Go to the next one. This was the man who turned on Christ at the Last Supper.
Judas.
Yes. This is a small little glass for whiskey. A
Jigger.
Hey, you didn't make it. And you, Tony, and your partner, Barbara, have done it. You have a chance at the $25,000 pyramid. Come on over here and join me in the winner's circle. Sensational. And you are going to be receiving again? Okay, you're going to be receiving again, is that right? Right. And Tony, you're going to be given. You know how it works now. The important thing here is that you are trying for $25,000. You know the rules. I don't have to repeat them. Both of you get ready, set, and go.
The wheels, the spokes, the pedals.
Things that turn.
The pedals.
Things on a bicycle.
A rabbit's foot, a horseshoe.
Lucky Charms.
All right, stick 'em up, mister. I want
Things
all
a
the money.
burglar says. Things a robber says. Things a bandit says.
A knife, a blade, a
Things
razor.
that are sharp. Things that cut.
The frug, short mini skirts.
Things of the 60s. Things to do with
Playing cards, jumbo chewing gum playing cards. Rock and roll, bobbed hair.
things to do with the 20s.
Let's go on, please. The top one. Shoes, socks.
Things on your feet. Things to do with your feet.
A matched set of silverware.
Gifts you give. Gifts for men.
Turtle doves,
Things,
lovebirds.
things to do with marriage gifts. Things to do with love. Things to do with
comedy
marriage.
teams.
Things that go in pairs.
Yes!
Go back.
The
Just
last
a
one, back
second.
to that.
Oh, I am so sorry. Things are bad than what we were looking for. We could have said things like, I don't know, hula hoop or the twist or something like that. They were all big fats. However, you won $10,000 the first time, and this time you won $800. You, Barbara, have done really well. You have won $10,800. And, well, come on over here, join. Come on over here. $10,800 is not bad for this guy.
Our contestants will receive from Kate Mary's fabulous Playmaker collection of Joe Namath super styles, lush plush cotton towels, and soft feminine flowers and stripes. Plus, from True Value hardware stores, the True Test Waffle Baker combines value and personal service in over 4,000 locations nationwide. And Z-Brick, America's most popular brick wall covering, add color, character, and charm to your home with fireproof, inexpensive Z-Brick. All contestants are selected in advance and are advised as to the rules of the game.